Hello, welcome to Bear Talk channel. I'm Bear, product designer who lives and works in Auckland, New Zealand. Think designers and artists, they work at different things in different ways, but something is transferable. Some skills, some mindsets is universal for designers and artists and maybe for all the professionals. And in this video, I'm going to share something I've learned from a great Korean artist, Kim Jung-gi. Let's jump it. So Kim Jung-gi is a Korean illustrator and artist. I accidentally find his video on sketching things on YouTube, and I was astonished to see how a man can actually draw things in such a complex level without any hesitate or even mistakes, and it's really fascinating. So then I started to explore who is this guy and how he can draw things like this. So I got a few sketchbooks from internet, and by watching some video interviews and reading those sketchbooks, I think I got some secrets from his work that can help us improve our professional skills like design or presentation or other things. So here are 4 things that I've learned from his approach. The first thing, let's check his sketch collection 2011. It's about non-stop practice. So this book, the illustration 2011, which is also on selling on his website, it's pretty thick. So this book is around 500 pages. And imagine you can draw 500 pages for 1 year, which means pretty much 2 pages per day. And speaking of the complexity and the mature level of the sketch, it's not just a random sketch. It's something like this, or something like this, or something even more complex. So by drawing those sketches, I think he probably already got more than 500, maybe 1,000 pages per year. So this is like a continuous exercise and non-stop practice. And during the interview, I also see, which is quite fascinating, that he even draw things during the interview. So his pen and paper doesn't leave him. So it's always doesn't leave him. So it's always around him, and he's always on sketching things. So this is about to continuous improving and to continuous practicing something you like and something you want to improve. And I think that's transferable for all the professionals. The second tip that I've got is about to practice the fundamentals. And during his sketch, you can find a lot of human body practice about the perspective, 2 points perspective, 3 points perspective, and even 5 points perspective practice. And after that, you can see he tried to draw things from different angles, and sometimes just try to imagine things from a totally hard to draw perspective and try to draw it. And by challenging himself of those practice, I think he really nails the fundamentals, which is the human body and the perspective. And after that, and even the lines. And this is the sketch on 2013. And if you check the sketch on 2018, so the lines are much more mature, confident, and also clear to see. So which is really as a masterpiece. So this is something I really like and yeah, keep practice those fundamentals. I think that's what I've learned from his great work. And the third thing is about to show your work. I think the reason I find Kim Jung-gi is by checking his his online live drawing performance. It's kind of like a performance. It's not like create something for a really long time, like 2 or 3 days. It's just 2 or 3 hours in front of all the people, and you start to draw something like this, and something really complex, like a large piece of work without any interruption. So this is something I think also as a designer and other professionals we can learn, is to be ready to share and be ready to show your work when time is right. And what I mean time is right is anytime you need to prepare to stand up and share something you are working during the middle of the progress. So this is what I've learned. Get confident and get ready to share, to show. And the fourth things that I've learned is that during his interview with another illustrator, he shared that he joined the military army, I think in the early stage, like every Korean adult, young man need to do that. And during that time, he doesn't have the time to practice drawing, but he just tried to collect as many elements as possible from the daily military stuff, like guns, like other things, and then and like the vehicles or other things, and then he just tried to build that in his mind as a visual library. So this is, as long as he's collecting his visual library, collect elements and add it into his visual library, then after that he's able to draw things like just from his imagination or just from his mind, which is amazing. Because when we want to draw something, for example, if I want to draw something like this and AirPods, I will need to take a look and check what it is and what's the shape, what's the color, what's the shadow, other things. But he can just try to memorize it, and because he already practiced the fundamental things like perspective, so it's okay that he can rotate or scale those elements in his mind, so which is amazing. So what we can learn from this is about to build your own blocks or your own library. So if you are a knowledge worker, if you're a programmer, probably get prepared with some code and snippets, so get them ready. And if you are like a designer, probably would be good to start your own design system to get prepared. And this is what I'm doing right now. So I think, yeah, that's what I've learned, the 4 things from Kim Jung-gi. Non-stop practice, fundamentals, show your work, and build your own library. And I hope this video also helpful for you to find your own tones and and to upskill your professional skills. So thanks for watching, and really appreciate any comments or thoughts. Please leave a comment below. And I'm Bear. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I will see you in another video. Bye.